Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Ivy, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran.
Oh, man!
Oh!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Now Bogdanovich. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ivy. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Mobley with the block.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
From deep, Mitchell again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Detroit calls timeout. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handling.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Wade. Now Rubio. He's defended by Hayes. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot. And the Pistons going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Duran. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops. That is showing up again later. Wow. And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hayes. 11 points for him last game against Chicago.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, Ricky Rubio controls the pace of just about any game, and that gives you a chance.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Ivy. Rejected by Lopez. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell again. Mitchell's got 19 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stewart's got 6 points.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
And Mitchell with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy. And keep comfortable.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Here's Duren. And he makes it on the layup. Duren's got his second basket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Pistons trailing. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Osman.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Ivy. Here's Duren. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And so it's Detroit with it. 9-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes the three. Here's Duren. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Give him 8.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's the floater. And the basket is good.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
From behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Ivy. Hayes for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the...
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. James Wiseman is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Livers in at the small forward position.
Hey, a high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pistons ball.
All right, let's take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. Marvin Bagley, fourth.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 6. To the inside, Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And the Cavs shooting has been incredible, 72%. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Back to Burks. And he lobs it up, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post. Allen's got his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Burks. No one near him. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
LeVert attacking.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Burks.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right side, Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Wiseman inside. Allen defending. Burks no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Green's checked in for LeVert. Diallo passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Green finds Mobley for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Livers. Nice move. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's gotten his first basket of the night. And the Pistons shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They recover it. Wiseman. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
The Pistons making a switch here. Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for Livers. Ivy's checked in for Diallo. And Hayes is subbed in for Burks. The Pistons trailing. Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. That shot, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Green for 3. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Well, the Pistons shooting just 38% in this quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And again, the Pistons missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Green against Hayes. Pass to Wiseman. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
The defender there makes a poor choice. Underestimating Green's savvy results in a trip to the line.
First free throw is good.
A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
Mitchell's checked in for Wade. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark. Mitchell with the ball. He has 29 now. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half.
And looking at the Trailblazers, I expect it to be close, Ernie. They're slight underdogs, but in this league, on any night, either of these teams could win that matchup.
Either team could win. I am in awe of you and your analysis. Either team could win. Check, please. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the... That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Hayes, the pass to Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right
Oh,
over the top.
are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped. Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 37.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Stewart finds Bogdanovich. Here's Duran. Allen defending. Clock at 6. Hayes for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Right side Mitchell. 4-3. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Detroit is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Burks. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Darius Garland, number 1.
It's tough, man. I mean, his long-range game makes it hard for an opponent to know how to approach him. He's got too many ways to attack the defender.
We always think about a point guard making penetration plays, but ability to drill the ball from three-point land, there's just no way to defend something like that. He can beat you with his passing or just step back and bury a trademark long-range 3-ball.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Garland. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Okoro, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Burks for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 8.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Chalk up 2 there.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Okoro. 3-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Burks. Mobley with the block.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Detroit